I think a theatre, certainly in a rural community like Brecon, should be at the heart of the community. The community should feel that there's something there for them, but it's not just about what happens in the building, it's about us going out into the community, working with young people, working with isolated communities, and allowing them to have access to the arts.
So how do you intend doing that over the
Well,
future?
what I'd like to do is to re-establish our arts and education programme and community arts programme, so that we are actually working in schools. But I think for me, it's about making sure that that work comes home to the venue, so that anything that's created in the community, then those members of the community have a chance to come and bring that, either on stage or in the gallery or just in the foyers. Well, most recently I've been working and living in Suffolk, but for the 13 years before that I was in Herefordshire running the Courtyard Centre for the Arts, which lots of similarities to this part of the world. Again, very, very rural county, lots of isolated communities, very spread out, so many similarities. And I think, sort of the success of the Courtyard is something that I would also like to try and bring to Brecon, and make Theatr Brecon the most successful rural theatre in Wales. Rural arts is something that I'm passionate about. I grew up on a farm, I grew up in a rural community, and I just know and understand the value that arts in a rural community can play. And for many people, and particularly young people, older people, it can be a lifeline. Just having that contact, being able to discover something new that perhaps you wouldn't otherwise have been able to. So it's a very different sort of way of thinking in terms of city life to rural life, and it's something that I love. What makes good theatre? For me, I like to see work that is challenging, but I like to see audiences enjoying themselves as well. For me, producing theatre, I am very conscious of the bottom line, but I won't compromise on artistic quality. I will give people the best quality production that I can afford to do.
Bottom line being the profit element.
Not so much well, making sure that financially it is viable. It's no good letting the finances run away with the artistic. It's got to be a balance.
So Martyn, how approachable are you for the people of Brecon, if they've got any ideas? Or
Absolutely. I mean, what I've said, I've been here 9 days now. I think I must have met getting on for in excess of probably 500-600 people already. Just talking to people who've been coming into the building, using the building. What I've said to people is, please talk to me. Please tell me what we do well, what we could do better, or what we don't do at all. We may not be able to do things overnight, but if I don't know about it, I can't do anything about it.
I'm not suggesting that people should come to the front door and ask for you, but how can they contact you?
They can write to me, they can email, they can pick up the phone. I will be out and about, so if people see me in town, just if they're interested, stop and say hello.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.